what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some new and updated mods to take a look at for Farm Sim 22. In total, we got 8 mods. For all platforms, we got 4 new, and PC and Mac players got 4 new. We're going to load up each mod into the store, take a look at the customization, check out slot counts for console players, and we're going to show off the new map that got released. I do make mod review videos every time mods are released on the Endgame Mod Hub. Usually that's Monday through Friday, so get subscribed if you're new. That way you never miss any. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, we have another world map. This is a fictitious map in the Franco-Swiss style. You can wander around the map and find all kinds of stuff. It is a really interesting map. It's got a lot of hills. It's got a lot of flat area as well. You've got a town, you've got farm, all kinds of really neat field areas. Plus, I know people have asking about vineyards. Well, they are already on the map. How cool is that? We got 20 different points of sale around the map itself. This is the PDA, and it is absolutely massive. We do start with a very small little bit right there, and we've got a little farm right here as well. They are both connected, so heads up there. And then we've got a little one up here as well. Now, I don't know if those are all connected or not. Yes, they are. They are connected. And as well as this. Oh. So we've got one field way over here, and then we've got 3 different farm areas which are all connected. I can foresee in a future update those will not be connected anymore. Nonetheless, you got all kinds of areas through here. Each field looks to be purchasable individually, which is very nice. And a lot of these fields are really close to each other, meaning that you could plow up a couple of these and make one big massive field all to yourself, which is very cool. Now, taking a look at stuff that we get in new farmer mode, we've got, 1,487 slots used up. We'll get a lot of equipment. So we've got the New Holland T6. We also have the Bureau 6105, a Kloss Axia, and a Massey Ferguson. We've also got the Deutz Topliner Combine Harvester. We've got an AB mower, New Holland skid steer. We've got the pickup truck. Nice Flegel tipper right there, but we've also got the header for it. We've got a corn head for your combine harvester, a power harrow, subsoiler, a seeder. We've got a planter, a sprayer, now which isn't too big, but it is there. Gaverneland mower. We've got windrow, tedder. We've got stuff for doing bales. This is interesting that we have the bumper. I don't actually know why we have this. This bumper is not for this. This bumper is for, all right, poplars is what that one's for. Anyway, we've also got a couple other things as well. Big baler and a small baler, bale loaders, front loaders, Flegel tools to be used with stuff, skid steer tools, header trailer, weight, and finally, a couple miscellaneous trailers. An epic amount of equipment on here, a really cool map. So check it out. It's for all platforms. Next up, we've got a new car, kinda. This is the Lizard 1959. It seats 6 people, and it requires a Kubota DLC. I think it's really obvious what this is. This is the Flintstones car farming simulator. Definitely in the past would have seen this only on PC and only on third-party sites, but it's out now for all platforms. Again, Kubota seating. If you've got the Kubota DLC, you can seat up to 6 people on here. There's no hitch on here. There's nothing. It's just simply for role play and having some fun driving your car around. And it's low on slots, only 2 slots, 40 horsepower, 27 miles per hour, and it weighs about 3/4 of a ton. From HR Forest, we've got another new logging machine for all platforms. This is the Rottne F20D. This bad boy right here is 26 slots on consoles. We got 278 horsepower rather, variable transmission, 210 liters of fuel, 12 miles an hour, and it weighs 23.32 tons. Can't read numbers today. We've got different wheel brands from Trelleborg. We also have Michelin tires on here, all Phosphors and Nokian tires. So you can go through, find what you like through there. I think I'm going to go with these big chunky Trelleborgs. Design, we've got a new design and an old design. So if you guys want to throw it back a little bit, you can do that. We've also got chainsaw on the grapple. Yes and no. So yeah, we've got a chainsaw on there. This could be a single tractor harvester kind of thing. Outdoor mirrors, we've got no and yes. Window tinting, clear and dark, so you've got that if you would like. Exhaust guards, yes and no. Gotta find the exhaust on here. It's on the very front. Hood protection, yes and no. Got a couple bits in the front. You can also do fire extinguishers on the very front, which might be dangerous, unless you got the log leveler, in which case you'll be just fine. It's always good to have those engine setups. So the 278 horsepower, 365 back and forth between those. All phosphor colors, you can change these up if you got those on your wheels. Main color, man, what a color palette that is. We'll go with light blue. Claw color, we'll go with a bright green on there. Bunk colors, red. There you go. And then the log leveler on the very front. I don't know, let's go with red with that as well. That'll look pretty good. Rim colors, yellow 1. Oof. And there you go. So lots of different customization and color options. Lots of different options, period, for this. Very, very cool mod indeed. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Platform Support mod. This mod has 3 different versions. So we have the regular platform support. We've also got one for wheel loader and telehandler. This version right here is for 3-point. What this does, green. Come on now. We all know what color that is, Gian. We know that's toothpaste tractor. You could take this, hook it up to those different pieces, and you can use this to pick up headers. So like grain headers, corn headers, things like that. You use to pick those up and move them around your farm. Slot counts are going to be 2 slots for each of these if you guys are on console, and cost is exactly the same for each. Making our way over to new mods for PC and Mac players today. The first one is a 3-meter cultivator, the Landstal APB 300. This weighs 2.3 tons, 120 horsepower is required, and it goes at 7 miles per hour. Design on this is pretty incredible, actually. Doing this video in 4K, it's looking good. So we have the C-Mix Share 80mm. We've also got a 350 on there, and then warning signs. We could throw those onto the back. Only one option for each of those customizations, but still, I mean, look at the detail. Goodness gracious. Next new one for PC and Mac players today is the Staltech Pazurek P30. This is going to be another 3-meter cultivator, but this one has a hitch on the back. 1.3 tons, 85 horsepower, and 9 miles per hour. We have a tubular roller and a packer roller. We also have a Tine Type S. We've also got the Tine Type P on there as well. This is meant to hook up, have a cultivator, and then have a seeder, maybe that is not a direct drill, because that would be pointless, on the very back of this. That way you guys can cultivate and seed or plant all at the same time. Your next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is going to be the Grist Mill from Earson Rainer, powered by Farming Agency. Very cool. So what this does is, well, allows you to make grain grist and stuff like that. It's placeable, which is nice. Found in productions. We'll pop in. So we have the Duca grain grist or the corn grain grist, which could be made. So with the Duca, we're going to need wheat, barley, and oats. Average of 2 liters of wheat, 1 barley, 1 oat, and that's going to give us 4 liters of the Duca grain grist. As far as corn grain grist, well, it's corn in, CCG out. So there, or CGG out. So there you go. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty easy, small amounts, so nothing too crazy with this, but you really don't need a whole lot of grain grist in the first place. Check this out, really cool mod. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Reduce Wearout. So this reduces the wear of vehicles and tools, that way you guys can do more with less wearing. Age and operation time is still incorporated, however, it has been reduced depending on the economy that you've got set. So for easy mode, we got 20% wear, normal is 35%, and hard is going to be 50% of what you would expect. So there you go, very cool mod, and I definitely have this installed. Well guys, that is going to be it for today's new mod video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. New Farm Sim news has not released yet, but it will be releasing a little bit later on today, but I've already dropped a video on the fact sheets for today, so check that out if you haven't seen it already. Otherwise, hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you guys later. Peace.